Okay, I would love to. I am Lori from California, and you know, the community that by tapping into this community, it has really oh my gosh, just blessed me with I think the friendships and the camaraderie, and it's something I needed. I was watching you guys, like, what is that word? You know, and then watching all your little posts. And then, I mean, that kind of went on for a little while before I said, okay, I want to know about this, because I wanted to learn. I wanted to put myself out there, and I know I'm very inconsistent of being online. And so with the life shifting stuff that's been happening for myself, I really wanted to be more present. So I think that was my major. And then just connecting with a community of people, like-minded people. I mean, and so it's not a whole bunch of work, because I am a full-time employee married to my job. And then, you know, I have a side hustle, and then I'm building a coaching program. So it's not like I have, okay, more time to learn something else. Being connected to this community of StorySell that we do in Messenger, it's a real easy tool, once a week thing that we do. Yeah. And so I didn't have to, you know, set aside a block a whole bunch of time. It was just learn as I go. And it's really taught me to be consistent in my posting. And I love to go back to see who has, because there's more people watching. Yeah. There's more people watching, different people watching, and they're from around the world. And so it's fun when you get a friend request and you're like, oh, okay, you know, and you make a new relationship. And it's been a struggle for me, I think, to build those new relationships. So it's something I've really made purposeful, intentional. That's my word for the year, was intentional. Intentionally building relationships and communicating with others, you know. And through the stories, the story has been amazing to really connect with people and sharing my heartful message to people, and it's touching them in different ways, you know. And some are fun, but I think most of them are geared towards whatever that word is, drawing my heart out. And so I love that when you go through the sequence of the stories at the top, you can see people's expressions. You can see their heart. You can see the fun. You can see where they're at. And I really like that. I think we spend more time, I know myself, I spend more time scrolling through the stories than I going down through the pages.
Oh, it's awesome. So if you want to have fun, you want to collaborate, support each other on the reveals on Monday night, you can see that everybody is engaged and they're excited. And so it's not like we're hitting people over the head and forcing them to do this. They want to. And we're having a lot of fun helping each other. And rising tides raises all ships, right?
Yeah. And, you know, I think I get emotional about that. There's so many fake people. There's so many fake people out there. And I think, and I believe, this community of collaboration that we have, that Coach Kebie has created, we are real people. We are down to earth. We are sharing what's going on in our lives. And I don't think there's a fake one in the bunch of us. And that's really important to me, because I can tap into each one at any time and get a support, whatever I might be going through. And life is challenging enough without having those icky people that want to, like, take you out, right? I would recommend StorySell to get tapped in to learning how to do all those fun things that you're seeing in the postings, because it's all on your phone. You can do it online, but I do it all on my phone, and learning all the different techniques. And I think the maintenance part of StorySell is going to be so unique for me. And if you go through all this and you don't get to learn all the little quirks that we're learning, you can get that in maintenance and take your time to continue to develop your postings. because there's so much to learn. And the team of coaches that have taken the time to study all the algorithms and the different diversity ways of the apps and how they work is so important. I mean, I bet I could probably go out there and buy it, right, for a huge dollar amount, but I get to pay this much and I get the longevity and the support from 4 coaches on my little Messengers app to help me anytime I want. And so I love it.
The whole thing about stories is that we meet you where you are. It's for people, it's for the, I call it the normal person's way to get online, because we're all busy. We get nervous. We worry about what people think. And if you're with other people who are just as nervous as you are, and we show you that, and we share that with you, then we can all learn together and grow home-based businesses. That's where it's at, right?
Right. It's that side hustle expression sometimes, right? And just getting out there. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. The biggest thing, I think, it's the value of being consistent, because being consistent and then seeing all the other posts, getting triggering ideas. Yeah, it's very helpful. I love it.